Alright, today what we're going to do is, I haven't maintained this battery for over a year, maybe a year and a half. So we're going to, and I'm having trouble getting it to charge past 12 volts. It used to always stay around 12.6, but I used it pretty heavy the other day, and it's just not charging. So I'm assuming that maybe it needs more. It needs the cells filled again. So we're gonna pop off this top, and I'll show you how to do that. You're gonna only use distilled water for this, not regular water, but distilled. You can get distilled water from any grocery store, just about. I got mine from Walmart. It's like 94 cents a gallon or less. So we'll take off the top. We'll remove our fuses. I only have 2 fuses on this. The power inverter takes 3 in the back, but we're not worried about that. So we'll just remove our fuses, and then we'll pop off these caps. I'm hoping I don't have to disconnect everything here. Move some stuff around. Alright. Let me grab a screwdriver. I've never popped these off before, so this is gonna be a learning process for me. Hopefully I'm doing this right. Alright. I'm gonna shine a light in there. Okay, the plates are not exposed. Then we'll pop off the other one just to check it. Maybe I'll put in a little bit more. You should always be wearing gloves for this, which I am not. Alright, the plates are not exposed, but we're going to just add a little bit more anyway. It's good to top them off. Don't fill it up to the complete top with it, but just great value distilled water. We're going to use a turkey baster. Yeah, just, you see what I just did there? Don't do that. But not too high, because your caps have to go back on. And since I spilled some of the water, we're going to clean that up before putting any of the fuses back in. Let me set this down. You want them all about even. And they are. And that's all there is to topping off a battery. Shit, I was kind of hoping this was going to be more of an exciting video, but that's all there is to it. There's nothing real exciting about maintaining a battery. And this is a deep cycle battery. I got that from Walmart. And it's 675 cranking amps, 65 amp hour battery. But yeah, that's about it. So we'll get some of this water cleaned up before putting the fuses back in. And then we're just gonna put in, we're just gonna put our tops back on now. And that's all there is to it. I mean, real simple. You're always gonna want to check your terminals for corrosion, which this is pretty much always kept indoors, so nothing's really building up on it. And then now what we're gonna do is you put your fuse in where the main battery lead is first. And then your Sankit one in from your solar panel, Sankit. You always want to have your battery hooked up to your charge controller first, and then plug in the solar panel. And then we're just going to put the top back on. There we go. That's all there is to it. We'll pop this off and give you a better look. My battery's almost dead though. But it's going back and forth between 11.9 and 12, which has been doing this for the last couple of days. We haven't had the best light lately. But I was kind of hoping that the fluid levels were low and that was causing the issues. Maybe we're just not getting enough sunlight, I don't know. But yeah, I have another video on this solar setup in case if you want to go back and check that out. So and that's all there is to it.